look like you're in a great mood. I love it. I know, it's the new Gabi 2026. How about that? I got a fart. Oh, I already did. I'm so hungry. I just want to go eat and go lay down. So proud of you. Thank you. That was not easy. Oh my God. I'm so hungry. I don't give a shit what time it is. I'm starving. Hey, what's up? What, working looks good on you? I think so. '26 Gabi rocks. Seriously. Seriously. That looks so good. I'm starving too. Yeah, that shit. Was it Spark or Amazon Flex? Spark. Can I ask a question? If you got such a backbone, now why do your mods still delete everything? Truth. Wait, what? Now, why do your mods still delete everything? Wait, what the fuck does that mean? Say that again. Yeah, I found the pill. Oh my God. Okay. So, I was on like my 7th order. And it was like in like, you know, like the elderly community. And so they were on like a golf cart. And it was like 9 something. So they're, you know, they saw me because I was turning where they were turning. So they're in front of me and I'm just like slowly following them for like a block. Oh, thanks, babe. Sorry. Thank you. I will. You leaving? Okay. Go work. All right. What time are you coming home? What time? How long are you staying out? All right. I'll see you later. Okay. So then, and I did not know that it was the people that I was dropping that order off, or that box off to them. So I'm like, okay, 106, 106. I'm like, is this 106? It's a couple. Okay. Well, I park like on the side of the you know, they're right by their house. And I'm like, I'm getting out and I see them going to the garage. I'm just doing my thing, scanning it, getting it ready. And I hear the lady, I think that's Amazon or Walmart. I don't know. So I walk up to the to the driveway and the lady goes, were you following us? And I'm like, yeah, kind of. I guess, you know, you are the one that I had to drop the order off to. So yeah, kind of. She's like, you're delivering this late? I'm like, yeah. They're like, how many packages do you have left? I'm like, I have 7. She's like, man, working hard, huh? I'm like, yeah, I gotta get that money. They were very sweet. Oh. Sorry. I thought that was funny. Thank you, Shay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love working. We can see that. I do. I'm a hustler. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. I love the working Gabby. Me too. So what are you guys up to? I'm so tired, dude. Thank you. I get the money right away. At least for me, I do. Do you have to shop too or just deliver? No, I shop too. No, I shop too, and I do curbside, and we do returns too. So if a customer wants to return an item from Walmart, we have to do that too. But like these 19 orders, so I'm sorry, 19 packages. It's not just next door neighbors or just the community. It is like 10 minutes, 14 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 20 minutes, 12 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Like, it's like that, so it's not like, it's just lots of mileage, dude. Lots of fucking mileage. You lose weight. Yeah, but I don't want to do it full time though. I want to do it like I want a job because it is such a wear and tear on your vehicle. It is very exhausting. It really is actually. I'm telling you, it's really not easy. It really not. Aaron said he couldn't do it. And those boxes were pretty heavy. I don't know what they have in there, but damn. I had a few apartments. And it was kind of hard too because it was at nighttime, and a lot of the houses that I went to didn't have like the lights on. So I need a flashlight. You won't answer my question. What's your question? Thank you, Sam Murray. What's your question? I could use my phone. That's right. Yeah, I could have. What's up? Aaron made some pasta for me. Oh yeah, pasta is so good. Looks good. It is. I just wish like it was like, you know, freshly out of like the pan. Like, you know, it's not that bad if we microwave it, but it's better when it's like fresh out of the, you know. What's up? How you doing? But it's okay. I do cook for my family. Actually, I'll be cooking more because of his new job now. I'll be able to have like a family dinner. So I'll be making more food. And to be honest with you, and this is just when I didn't have a job, money was really tight, and so we couldn't really afford like dinners, like what you guys think that it would be, it was true. He would work until, he wouldn't come home until 8 o'clock at night. And Aaron wouldn't really want a dinner. He would be okay with a pizza or whatever. I did make him a few dinners, but again, money was tight and I didn't have a lot of money to make the dinners that he wanted to. But now that I work and I have a job, it could be a lot different now. So, if I had the money to be like able to have a dinner every night, I would be able to. I would. It was just really rough for a few days. Yeah, well, now that I have a Spark, yeah. Because usually my income would be battles and stuff, and that would be my money bank for food. But if I do Spark now, I'll be fine with that. I did miscarry back in November. Yep, sure did. We use the crock pot a lot and eat leftovers. How did your last delivery go? It went okay. I'm tired. I work in healthcare and struggle to afford full dinners every night. You're not alone. Yeah. I think that's a lot of people too. Does your car run good? Kind of. I mean, it's a 2007 Mazda CX-5 or something. So, I usually fix a roast. I do. I usually have the Walmart pot roast, and I'll just. There are stuff. I do pot roast. I do chicken pie, chicken ranch, chicken Alfredo. I do want to make chicken parmesan, baked potato soup, chicken broccoli rice. I have dinners that I do pork chops, sloppy joe, lasagna, stuffed shells. My stuffed shells, I put spinach in them. And what cheese do I use? Do you like to bake? Ricotta. Yeah, thank you. Breakfast for dinner is a great thing too. Yeah. I know. I crock pot a lot in winter. Yeah, no, we have a crock pot too. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. Excuse me. It's expensive because of our administration, sadly, I know. Everything is there. It's very expensive. Very. Hey, Samantha, how are you? It is. But I think I'm taking off the date off tomorrow, and we're gonna go do something as a family. So I'm not telling you where we're going, but we're gonna go somewhere tomorrow. What do you need? What? You hungry? Go ahead. Go ahead. That's not what you want, is it? Nope. Bears are fucking losing. Green Bay Packers, I mean, hey, listen. Yeah. Not good. I'm in Green Bay hoping for a win. Yeah, well, they're winning right now, 21-9. See, I always think it's warm weather in Florida, but Gabby has a coat on. Listen, it is kind of warm in Florida. I get cold very, very easily. People probably do look at me very funny, though. They're probably like, why does this fucking chick have a fucking sweater and a jacket on? Is she in the wrong state? I'm serious. They're still going to playoffs. It's wild card games, I think. Hey, want a battle? No. No. I'm going to bed. I'm taking my pills. I'm going to bed. Going to bed. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, and yeah, I have no energy. Maybe like during this week, maybe. Now that I have like a job, I have no energy anymore. I'm tired, and I just want to go lay down. I think I'm gonna get off here soon, go take a shower. And lay down and go to sleep. I want to chill and watch a movie. Yeah. Like I said, you guys might not see me on live too much anymore. I'll be on live, but just it's not like I'm on for hours. Like, hey, what's up? Okay, bye. That's kind of what it is right now. But it's a good thing though, because I feel like I can have more of my peace back, more of my not giving the haters too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, focus on my job. For a few and then get off and then go do what I gotta do. I'm telling you, 2026, it's a new Gabby. It's a new year, it's a new me. I'm telling you. I'm taking back control. I'm taking back my life. I'm not giving a fuck. Like, it's a whole new game changer, dude. That was the goal. You'll be happier. I am a lot happier. And then I gotta have a meeting with his teachers on Tuesday. IEP meeting. Yay. Oh, God. I think we're gonna talk about going to kindergarten. My subs? What about them? I'm almost monetized on YouTube. So we are going to go on YouTube. I don't know. I just was talking out loud because I have paperwork right in front of me, and that's why. Sorry. It's just thinking out loud. What was I saying? I don't know. IEP meetings are a good thing though. They get support they need. No, I was looking over on Cameron's IEP and oh, that's the thing that I gotta sign. Yeah. No, he's doing phenomenal actually. He's doing phenomenal. Like, the things that they said on the paperwork is freaking fucking awesome. great, like perfect. The things that he's learning, just amazing. So I'm kind of excited to talk to the teachers, and then I think I'm going to talk to the speech therapist that's in the school with him, because they're working with him too on speech. But I did get an email saying that he's going to kindergarten next year because he's fully potty trained and he's doing freaking phenomenal. So they're not going to keep him again. So that's great. Yep, I'm happy. Ooh. Yeah. I will go live on subs. Where is the proof that he's autistic, Gabby? You want to see? Here we go. I'm not going to show you, but do you know the codes? So for autism spectrum disorder, ICD-NCM. What else do I have on here? Speech, delayed speech is on here too. Let's see. You don't deserve it. Huh? I'm not gonna show anybody. It was a while ago. It's not a flex. It's not. You guys really need to stop bringing it up, bro. Because he is, I'm not, ask my fucking supporters. Literally, I made a fucking video when I was in the freaking room getting him tested. They have, and yes, I've already shown it, I know. But here's the reality though. What happens is that these people just keep on getting new people involved, even though I did show it, and then people are just fucking confused, and it's like, they just need to stop. So fucking frustrating. She's not lying. Nope. But again, hear me out, okay? Why would any mother want an autistic child? Okay, it's not like, oh my God, I'm so happy you're autistic, Cameron. Like, yeah, no. Like, no. I love him to God. I love him. It's not easy. It's hard. Lots of patience, very frustrating. I don't think any mother or father, but we love our children no matter what. And we do the best that we can. And God does not give you what you can't handle. And but I don't think anybody wants that for their children. But there is nothing wrong with being autistic. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that people think that I want Cameron to be autistic, and that's not the case. That's not the case. And I'm saying that we all want our children not to struggle or have a disability. okay? It's true, we don't. But sometimes we can't control that. I'm so glad my son has autism. And that's you. I mean, I don't know. Just how I am. And I think why I say that is because sometimes they get bullied, made fun of, and I was bullied, and I don't want that ever to happen. Or like, Mom, he's mean. I don't want him to come to my birthday party. A lot of people say, he's weird. I don't want him over here. And it's just kind of, you just don't want that for your child. And, you know, my daughter still gets bullied every day for being different. I'm sorry. I understand that. I understand that. Yes, and that's and what I do is I really don't want to put everything on him. Like I just, because he is normal, and every kid that has a disability is normal. They just learn different, and I don't want to put my son, like, I don't want to baby him. Like, I just want him, I want to just be a parent and just kind of teach him like a normal kid would, like, you know what I'm saying? And not define anything that he does in life. If you know what I'm trying to say. But kids are very cruel. And it's very sad because a lot of parents don't really, you know, kind of talk to their children about like, you know, hey, you know, this kid, you know, he learns different, like try to be nice to him and or her. And, you know, parents need to actually kind of introduce it to the other kids that are different so they don't, like, Mom, Dad, what's wrong with him? Or why does she have no leg? Or why does she talk? Like, it's just, I don't know. I have my opinions on a lot of that kind of stuff, but everyone parents different, so. I mean, look at me. I mean, I have a disability. People make fun of me all the time. How I talk, what I say. Yes, he's very high functioning. I'm new to your account. I've seen so much hate, but I have to say, I like you. I think you're fun. Thanks. Thank you. And welcome in. Welcome to the Bad Mom Club. I'm just kidding. Are there people outside? No. My speech is not that great. I have a lot of, I mean, I was never, I was tested for ADHD, but I got made fun of in school for, people would say that I have an extra chromosome. They would say I am the R word. They would say I'm stupid, that I'm no good in life, that I'm not going to get anywhere. It was bad. Coco, come. People would constantly talk about me behind their backs, behind my back. No, 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 no. Why are you caught? Okay, that's not good. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Hold on, girlfriend. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Easy, easy, girl, easy. All right, come on. Easy. Hold on, hold on. Okay, go. I was teased in school too. I was in special class and I was ADHD. Yeah, I was. Well, I did cheerleading in like a homeschool co-op. You know, like they usually have like, you know, activities for that kind of stuff. Um, so I did that kind of stuff. But it is what it is. I still get bullied on here. Look at that, huh? It's just whatever. Anyway, no. No. Nope. No, but I'm kind of glad, though, that the school that he's in, he's with other kids that are in the same situation. So, which is good. And hopefully I can meet a mom. Because it just, when you have a kid like that, and you don't get judged by a different mother because they don't really understand and they like to judge. It's just the world that we live in. A lot of people judge and they just don't understand, and it's just frustrating. It's like they tell you you're a bad parent and it's not the kid's fault. It's just how they are, and it just makes me fucking sick to my stomach. When they judge too fast. Like in the stores, I get looked at. In restaurants, I got looked at. And it's just, you know, it's not their fault. And if you know, you know. I know I'm not the only person. I actually was talking to a guy at the park. I took Cameron to the park, and he has 5 children. 3 of them are autistic. And this one, I don't know how old he is. I think he's like 12 or 13. But he was very touchy, and he was touching me, and I just knew. I knew that there had to be something. And the dad was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I understand. I have a kid that's on the spectrum, so it's okay." Like, and I understood, and even though he was touching me and sitting by me, and he was like kind of pushing me, and you know, I didn't really do anything. I just let it happen because it's not their fault. And you know, then we got to talking about, you know, like he was like, yeah, when I was like shopping with them, I would get looked at. Like we had just, you know, a normal conversation. Like, and I'm like thinking to myself, I'm not alone. You know, like, I remember, I don't know, I think it was like almost 2 years ago, we went shopping, and Cameron would scream, he would stim, he would be like, and he would just do that in the store, and he would go and he would scream like really, really high doing that. And someone said, "Shut him up." And so Aaron had to take him out of Aaron's like, you finish up the groceries and I'll leave. I don't know. It was awful. But he's doing better now. What, dude? Oh no, I beat someone's ass. Yeah, but I didn't know like where the guy was. I mean, it was just an echo. All it said was, "Shut him up." I was like, and like even in the movie theaters, when it was really tough, and everybody was looking at me, and I just, oh my God, I was like, it's okay, Gabby, it's not, like, let them judge, Gabby. I mean, it's embarrassing, because it's like, but then it's like, I kind of want to like look back and be like, you know what, he's fucking autistic, what the fuck do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I fucking want to just say to them, because it's like, it's like, it gets to the point where I'm like, shut the fuck up if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, yes, and I've been trying to ignore that. I've done that. But I try my hardest not to do that, but there's times where I just really want to say it for them to just shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's now there's definitely a big improvement. So that's good. And the older that they get, the better that they become. What does he do? You stem? So stemming is basically hand flapping, vocalizing, kicking. He walks on his toes. He gets overstimulated. So when they get overstimulated, it's a sensory thing. And so when they watch TV or when he gets excited about something, he'll just flap his hands. It's stimming, not stemming. Flap his hands. Yep. And he walks on his toes. And sometimes he'll just be like, ah, ah. Not all the time, but sometimes he'll hit his head. Or sometimes he'll do this. Not all the time, though. I just only when he gets overstimulated. But when they stim, you got to make sure that they don't hurt themselves. My son used to hit his head on the wall or rock in his high chair. Hitting his head back, yeah. Well, Cameron did that when he was a year in the high chair. He would do this. My mom would have to hold his head still so he wouldn't hurt himself. I have videos of that. And then sometimes Cameron, like when we play, he lines up stuff too. He still does that too. And then sometimes what he'll do is like if we play whatever out of the blue, just out of the blue, he'll like smack my face or he'll smack Aaron's face. But he doesn't mean it. It's a reaction. So it's just like the doctor said it's like a it's it's like a reaction, like a what is it called? Um it's for emotional regulation. Not a tick, no. It's just like a reflex where he doesn't mean to do it. It's just, he just, so I don't really know. Maybe. I just think that like it's self-regulating, overstimulating. Yep. But my son's getting tested again in March. I'm taking him to the hospital where a neurologist is because he's older. He's 5, so I talked to his primary care, and he has an appointment in March to be tested again because I want to see where he is from where he was when he was 2 years old when he got tested. So we'll see what happens in March. He does pretty good in school. The teacher did say he has a short attention spasm, and it's he's very, very hyper. So they're working on that part. Like they said that it's very, very hard for him to sit still and to focus on a task. Which that's every kid, but I mean, he could have ADHD. I mean, I have severe ADHD. Aaron has ADD, so I would assume maybe it's genetic, so it could be that he has it. I mean, he is 5 years old, so that's why I'm going to get him retested to see if it's ADHD. I just want to help him because if I just ignore it, it's just, he's not good. It's just, if you see something, you gotta fucking fix it. Because if you just ignore it, then they're just not going to thrive in life. Like, you know. So I'm doing what I need to do to make sure that he gets the right therapies to be able to help him. He is in trauma therapy. So trauma therapy has been really, really helpful. I mean, a big, big difference in his behavior. I love the therapist that comes. He comes every Thursday. He works with him for a year. He works with him for an hour, and he gives me tips, and it's working. So it's there's improvement. So I'm kind of glad that that's happening. Whatever I can do. I had to pay so much to get my daughter fully diagnosed. Really? What'd you have for dinner? I had pasta. Holy shit. Are you watching the game? Yeah. I mean, Bears are at 16, so Packers are at 27. Bears are at 16. My child has severe ADHD. It can be hard sometimes. Bears down. My husband is yelling at the TV. Really? I know, that's what Aaron would do too. But like, he does better at school than at home because, like, and that's normal because you know how kids are good for anybody else. But like, it's kind of a good thing because, like, when your kids act out in your home, they feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? chew on, like paper, foam. He'll chew on his bed. Um, he'll chew on a pillowcase. Um, he he likes to mix stuff, and it's complicated. It's as a mother, it's like, son, it's sad. But like, if we try and tell him like, hey, this is how this goes, he gets really mad. And if we try to help him, sometimes he'll grab it and he'll break it. He gets just very frustrated. You just really have to go slow. And you know what? It's if he wants to do random stuff that normally is not normal, if it's not gonna hurt him, it's just let him do it. It's just like, I mean, it's kind of good, like, like for example, like a rainbow. If you do a rainbow and he does something different, like, you just let him do it. And I mean, even though it's not the right way, it's more of a creative thing that they have in their own brains that they could one day in the future have a great idea and come up with something unique. So, I mean, you just, he likes to take bins and put water in the bins and then put chocolate chips in them or cars and just weird stuff. Kids do that stuff. That's normal. Yeah. He did put, um, what did he do? No, he didn't do that. Kids will be kids. But Cameron's very independent and, um, but like the one thing that like I've learned is you have to keep it very calm and collective. You cannot like, yeah, just very calm and just let him do what he wants to do. If it's not going to hurt anybody, leave him alone. Because if you do something that like you if he's in his own little world and you interfere, it's not going to be good. So just I've learned just to let him go, and if he wants me then he can come to me. Because sometimes like I'll try and help him and he'll slap my face. Or like if I say, "Can I have a kiss?" That's what he does. But it's not because it's just impulse control. I think that's what it is. It's impulse. It's not like he means it. It's just a reaction. I don't know what the word I'm looking for that like when kids do that. There's a word that they do, but they don't mean it. Like I don't think he knows. It's just like a oh, I'm sorry. It's an action, not a reaction. Impulse control. Hmm. Yeah, we're thinking about doing ABA therapy. I gotta talk to his therapist. We're gonna, and that's when I'm getting him tested in March by a neurologist. So after I get him diagnosed, we're gonna come up with a plan. So that part's good. Because once we get like a new diagnosis, because he's older, maybe they'll have some ideas for me. He was diagnosed with autism, but that was at 2 years old. He needs to get reevaluated because he's older. And because he's doing so much better than he was at 2 years old, I want to. I want to see where he is in the spectrum. What if they don't feel like he's autistic anymore? I'm not going to know until March. I have to wait and see what they say. I heard he's a really good neurologist, so I guess we have to just wait and see what they say. I mean, brushing his teeth is still a freaking battleship. It was good for a little bit, but now we're struggling again. So it's just a battle. It's very exhausting. It's like, why is it so hard? And then like, cause he has a sensory thing, so um, he likes to wear the same clothes, and he sometimes like so sometimes in school I have to like let him wear his clothes underneath his school clothes because otherwise it's going to be a battle. And it's not, I talked to his teacher, and the teacher goes, that's fine as long as he's here. My son wouldn't wear buttons. Yeah, a lot of kids won't wear socks and stuff or jackets. It's a sensory thing. Is Aaron? No, Aaron Rodgers is not playing them anymore. So with discipline, you got to be really, really careful. Like really careful because okay, so with spanking a child with autism, that's not going to work because they're just going to hit back. And so sometimes you just have to find what works. I mean, with Cameron being in therapy, Cameron bites the therapist. I'm going to be completely honest. And so the therapist, it's called a time in. So the therapist will grab Cameron, bring him on my couch, and hold him, and he would put his hand on his head, and he would push him back, and then grab his hands and hold his hands down. It's very sad because it it's hard. It's very difficult, you guys. I mean, the therapist would have to hold Cameron down for 30 minutes I mean, it takes 30 fucking minutes. He would literally take my son, put him on the couch, and he would stay there for 30 minutes until Cameron calmed down. The therapy 30 minutes until Cameron calmed down. The therapy calmed down. The therapy calmed down. The therapy
Lisa Ooh, triples again. We're getting a lot of triples today.
Bro, is Mochi worth Soul and Venom together?
Hell no.
This guy said this guy.
Bears are fucking winning. Sorry, my phone died, y'all. I apologize. Dude, now it's 27-30. Damn, they caught up pretty damn fast. Holy shit. You guys watching this or no? 31? It's only 4th and 143. Damn. That was a good throw and catch. I'm gonna give that. Are you working tomorrow? Nah. So can you tell us what the therapist has to do? So it's trauma therapy. So basically he kind of comes in, he kind of just looks for, so he did feel his back of his neck, and he said that his C5 is not connected. So his mind and body are not connected. And that's what the therapist told me. And he just kind of works with him. They do the one thing that we've noticed where if he gets overstimulated, we put on classical music. So when he plays so the therapist goes, he's really, 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 really hyper. And like he'll throw things at the therapist, he'll bite the therapist. I mean, he's autistic, right? I mean he has, problems, and that's fine. And so the therapist knows what they're doing. And so yeah. But holding him down, it's not holding him down. It's called time in, so a timeout. So basically what they do is they take him and he puts him on his lap, and he kind of like talks to him and be like, okay, well, if you're going to hit me, then I'm going to take your hands and put them on your lap. Or if he kicks, okay, no, I'm going to have to take your, we can't kick, so you're going to lose your legs. Or if you want your legs back, you can't kick. And so, like, on his, like, right here, to teach me, like, how to do it. No, not hold him down for 30 minutes. I'm talking about, like, a time out. It takes 30 minutes. Because he bites, you guys. He bites. It's a trauma therapy to help me. He shows me what I need to do. It's nothing bad, you guys. It's a really, even his teacher said it's a very, very good, he knows what he's doing. He's been doing it for almost 40 years. Take his, no, you guys. Okay, we're done with this conversation. Next subject. Y'all mix all her words up. It's wild. Yeah, just stop. Just stop. 27-31. Only 1 minute to go. She said he holds her kid down. Okay, I apologize. My words get the best of me. You know how, like, when a kid gets, like, to put in timeout, you gotta keep on putting him down, like, right here? He's trying to teach him how to self-regulate. And the thing is, you guys, is you talk about discipline, right? You cannot spank and hit an autistic child. So when he's doing something bad and he's hitting and biting, what are you going to do? He's doing the right thing. You can't slap him, hit him, or beat him. There is a way to do it. And when he's hurting other people, you have to take that out. You guys have no idea. Like, you guys are just twisting it and making it something that it's not, and you need to stop. It is perfectly okay. So just stop, okay? Oh my fucking word, dude. Seriously. We shouldn't hit or spank any kid. Can we all agree with that, autistic or not? Exactly. Even teachers do it at the school. You have to think about keeping the kids safe and you being safe, so no one gets hurt. I've seen it before on documentaries. Exactly. Sometimes teachers put them in timeout. Teachers will put their hands on their children when they're not listening. They do timeouts. They put them in a chair. Well, what? No, no. What? You guys, back in the day, the teachers used to spank the children. You guys, I'm not talking about beating the child. So they don't do timeouts? Well, back in the day. You don't think so? No, they. Why did you smack? So they don't put them in timeouts in school anymore? My son's school. Not in my state. Interesting. I said they used to spank them back in the day. Now, well, I guess everyone's different and every school is different. So, I don't know. Yeah, okay, a calming corner or something. Like they put him on a chair for like a few minutes of like a cool down, if that's what you want to say. But I'm sorry, but like that's why kids are acting out and going to jail and doing things that they're not supposed to. They need discipline. And I heard that, who is that guy? I got 3 swats in 7th grade in the 80s. Well, that was back in the day, though. If you ever did that in today's history, whew, you be toast. Yeah, yeah, you would lose your job and probably go to jail. We don't do that anymore. I don't really know, but Florida is like a corporal punishment or something. I was reading about it. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's the school that you pick, so I don't know. Talk it up with the principal. Don't come at me. This is, yeah, they won. The Bears won. Well, yeah, they redirect. Yes, no school spanks anymore. Yeah, I think they got rid of that. We're not talking about physically hurting a child. You guys are taking something that we're not talking about spanking and hitting and beating a child. That's two different things, y'all. There's like where you need to go sit, a calming corner, a timeout for a few minutes. Sometimes they redirect. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that they grab the fucking arms and just yank them and just be like, no, you guys are, no. Oh my heaven's sakes. No, it's not what I'm saying. Bears win, I know, I see that. It's safely restraining a child when they become a danger to themselves or others. And, like, yes, exactly. Yes, redirect without touching them, maybe to lead them, but nothing else. Yeah. I did pretty good in Spark. I did good in Spark. I had 19 packages. I know. I just saw the Bears one. I just got accepted. Accepted for what? That was a fucking dumbass move. No, I did not hold him down. Oh my god, not hold him down. That's not what I meant. Would you like me to show you? Okay, I'm gonna show you. This is not even. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, here. Let me show you. Okay. 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 Here we go. Ready? Okay. Don't. Why? It's. Oh my god. Okay. It's like. It's like. You. It's like you grab their hands and you're like, let's go sit down and calm down. So it's like they sit right here. Oh my god. Man. There's one. I know. Yes. You hold their hands to lead them. Yes. And you have them sit right here. Right here. Okay. Until they calm down. Oh my god. You guys would never if oh my heaven's sakes. When a kid is hitting themselves or biting you or hitting you or hitting a different child. With an autistic child, you cannot beat them, spank them, slap them, hit them. You have to either redirect them, or if it becomes a bad problem, you need to protect them so they don't hurt anybody else. That is my point. Yes. You guys, yes. Like, you guys are missing the fucking point. There's a way of doing it. I'm done with this conversation. I'm done with this fucking stupid conversation. You guys are so dumb, I swear, dude. There is a special way to hold them away from you, arms crossed. You know, some therapist does a bear hug. Do you know what a fucking bear hug would do? You guys should really look at what people have done with autistic kids. I mean, seriously. Do your own fucking research, bro. What the fuck are you wearing? It's fucking snowing there. That guy's gonna get fucking sick. Dumbass. They have wrap mats for autistic. Yeah. Yes, it's called restraining them in a safe and trained way. It's called CPI or skip training. Sure. Yeah. We're yeah. If you know, you know. Again, with people with other kids that don't understand this, they think it's something else and it's not. So, what are you gonna do? So fucking frustrating. So, who's gonna go on the playoffs? Yeah, Aaron stays out late. So, who's going to playoffs? Are you decorating your tree today? Seahawks, Rams. McDonald's time? I'm not getting McDonald's. That's fattening. When did you become interested in football? I don't really know. Nothing's really on. I do want to go watch The Following. I want to finish it. I left off with at the farmhouse with Joey, and they got him. I'm at that part. I know. I do still have my Christmas tree up. You gotta take it down. You did, Emily. That's funny. Hey, listen, you're pregnant. Where she left him? Left who? Tree? Let's take it down together. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm tired. Wait, what? We're in The Following. Mine was gone by new on Christmas. Who wants to see who's in the Super Bowl? Aaron wants the Broncos. Yeah, but you always say that. I do say that. Well, because I'm tired. Decorate it for different holidays. A lot of people do that. I could do it for Valentine's Day. I want Eagles. The Eagles? Did the Rams win? We have two. They stay up all year. I mean, I was driving in a rich town and they have lights up. Seahawks. Seahawks. I spent $50 on a string of color change lights. My tree is staring up for a minute. Hey, I don't really care what you do. You do you, boo. I just carried it out to the garage and put a trash bag over it. I heard people. You can saran wrap it. Like saran wrap your tree. I heard that was a cool hack, but the thunder, we belong. We belong in the thunder. No, 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 belong. I tossed the tree out so fast. Wait, what do you mean you tossed the tree out fast? Wait, your mods just blocked me to my main for talking about the following. The show G is watching. What's your main account? Wait, let me check my mods and see if like I need to like figure it out. Hold on. Mine was down the 26th. The day after Christmas? Okay, let me check. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, I'm looking. Hold on, your panties. Hold on. We belong to the thunder. Your tree is still up? See, I'm not the only one that has the tree up. Ugh, man, I'm sleepy. Who's Brittany? Okay, well, you're gonna be gone because I have no idea who you the fuck you are. And Wonder Heaven? The fuck is that shit? There. Are you feeling okay? You seem different tonight, like distracted. What are you talking about? I saw that new bot and wondered. Yeah, Samantha, I got rid of that. I don't know who that was. Bears win. I know I saw. It's crazy. I thought they were gonna lose. I agree. The mods are going crazy for no reason. Well, I took two of them off just now, which I don't remember modding them unless they changed their name. Wait, I'm looking for that person who just told me we were going to lose. Oh, thank you. So, in this chat, who said it? Who said the Bears was gonna lose? Who said it? Who said it? You reached level? Okay, Kyra, level 11. It's hard for the mods to. We're almost. Go to bed. Call us tomorrow. Call us tomorrow. We will take down the tree down. How are you doing tonight, Gabby? I'm doing okay. Hey, there you are. I got you. Yeah. Some lady, and then you ended the live, and I put on the Super Bowl shuffle, and they won. Good night. It's hard being on live, especially when the chat goes so fast. Sometimes you click the wrong person. Well, that is true. That is true. What are you guys doing tonight? What are you guys doing for the weekends? Hi, how are you? We belong to the none. Don't let the thunder. We belong. I'm a fucking dork. Yeah, wait, going ice skating. I want to go ice skating. I'm gonna eat crap. Wait, what? My main got blocked because they thought I was someone else. Okay, wait. Ice skating gonna fall on my face. Aaron's working now. I have to fart. I miss the Colts. Okay, so like I'm not really a football fan, but like if like growing up with my dad, I would my dad liked the Colts. Peyton Manning. Yeah. Yeah. But I was born and raised in Chicago, so like Bears fan all the way. He just does DoorDash all night. Is it busy past midnight? Yeah, kind of. I mean, DoorDash, you can make pretty good money. Gee, I'm not being rude, I promise. But why are you talking slow? Did you take your night meds already? I'm just. What do you fucking mean? No, I didn't take any of my medications. I took Tylenol and my progesterone. I'm just tired. Does Aaron start his new job soon? It's no one's business. They're just trying to get a rise out of you. That's what they always try and do. They want the reaction. They want the drama. They want to try and trick me and make me say something to use it against me. That's what they always try and fucking do. Did you work today? I did. I did. I did a $62 order. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Always try to set you up. Always. And then they get that little clip and then they make it something that it's not. It's fucking stupid. Great job. Thank you. It was really hard though. Like, well, it wasn't really hard, but driving can make you so tired. Like, I see Aaron loves to drive. I don't. I get so cranky. It makes me so tired. Yes, me too. Especially when like you like are by yourself. It's like, you know, I wish I had somebody with me. I hate driving so much. Me too. Me too. But I did listen to some music, you know. So 3 hours though, you guys. Hey, how are you? Yeah, I did put on some music. I put some country on. I was like jamming out. I haven't talked to you on Snap in a while. Yeah, I deleted my Snap and then I made a new one. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing sub only. I don't want to do a podcast. Somebody said that I should, and I don't want to. But I'm almost monetized on YouTube, so I got. We're almost there. We have one more that they have to review. 5 Hour Energy Works. Do you listen to podcasts? No. Oh, while driving? Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. These people only do living out of your name. I know. Their income. Did you know that? Wait, I thought you did a podcast. I did do a podcast, but it wasn't fully done. I think I did a few episodes. That would be great when you monetize. I know. So when when I monetize on YouTube, we're going there. Why have I seen like people streaming the same live? Not sure. You do more than one order. Wait, you can do one more. Yeah, you can do. Well, there are times like when you do Spark, you could do 2 shopping orders for different customers. I've done that. But you gotta be really careful because you gotta keep them separate. Um, Otherwise, yeah, you could fuck up. So there's that. Anyway, I watched a couple people. They are bringing a woman down to gain popularity. Strange. It's true. I'd mess it up. No. So the one girl is. Wait, what? So the only goal is to be monetized? What do you mean? How many kids do you have? One. How do you guys feel? Oh my heaven's sakes. Get the fuck out of here. What is your. Wait, what is she famous for? First time. I am not famous. I get bullied on here. I get made fun of. I'm not fucking famous. So they're just people that are miserable that just want to hurt me and my family. That's all that is, and make money off of me and my family. It's disgusting. But I'm just gonna do me and not worry about the stupid bullshit negativity. They can go fuck themselves. I'm worried about losing weight, getting my rainbow baby, not giving a fuck. Like, I'm telling you guys, it's the best. I wish I did this years ago. And I told somebody, I think I told Aaron this, that I just really feel so much better. And just not giving a fuck anymore. Like, I don't. Feels like so, it just feels like there's a weight that was like lifted off of my shoulders. I don't watch, I don't listen, I I don't. I shut it all down. And it's the best fucking feeling because you feel like you have more control and you feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's your life, Gabby. It's you have the control of how you feel, and it's true. And so once you get to a spot where you just don't let them get into your brain, you just, and that's where I'm at. And it's the best fucking feeling, dude. I love it. I do. I love it. You should watch His and Hers on Netflix. On Netflix, I really want to watch Following. Have you seen the movie Bride Wars? No. Uh-uh. When I was a single mom, I worked my butt off. That's what we do. Are you on Lexapro? I was, but I'm not. Has anyone been on good night. I'm going to bed soon. Has anyone been on Letrozole? Good. Okay, His or Hers. I have to watch it. Has anyone been on Letrozole? Anybody? And if you have, was the fatigue really bad? Like, what were your side effects? Because mine is exhausting. 5 cycles. Did you have, honestly, you didn't have any side effects? Really? Did it work for you? Because you said that you were on 5 cycles, right? Take a shower. Why did you, why did I get off my Lexapro? I got off my Adderall, Lexapro, and what else? Because I'm trying to conceive. Because the doctor doesn't want me to be on any medication because it can get hard. It can be hard to conceive. So I got off. I got off all my medication. I don't take anything besides hydroxyzine, which I'm not supposed to because my doctor said no medication, only folic acid, progesterone, folic acid, prenatals, and letrozole. I did. I got pregnant on my first cycle. Clomid didn't work for me. Really? That's what I really heard about letrozole. So I'm hoping that that's for me. So why did you take it? My, what do you mean? So you don't follow doctor's orders? Hydroxyzine's not gonna do anything. Just the doctor wants me to do the Unisum or whatever. Have you researched that? No. Is it true mucinex can make you fertile? There is some type of research, yeah. It thickens or thins. I don't know. I don't want to give the wrong information. But also baby aspirin helps too. So if I've heard if you do baby aspirin, Mucinex, it helps your chances. I took Mucinex. Mucinex does not help you. I think it does. Hydroxyzine isn't at wait. The doctor is putting me on Lexapro and I'm scared. Mm. Mm. Listen, everyone's different. You just just give it a try. What the fuck ever. I don't know how to fucking pronounce it, okay? Mucinex, whatever. I don't know. People in the infertility world use Mucinex. Yeah, wicked. So I was on Zoloft, and Zoloft makes you gain weight. And then I was on Lexapro, and then I was on Lexapro, and then I was on fluoxetine, Prozac, Mucinex, Mucinex, Mucinex. If you had so many miscarriages, you're not. There you go. You lost 40 pounds on Lexapro. Do you have any issues with Prozac? No, actually, Prozac really worked for me. And that was the only medication besides the weight gain, which I wanted to eat. All I wanted to do was fucking eat. I was so hungry. I think that's why the doctor wants me to be off the medication too, because it doesn't help my weight gain either. But to be honest with you, I really think I'm doing better without my medication. You know, really do. I mean, I think I'm really handling it pretty well, to be honest. And I just cut cold turkey. I just threw it away. I said, Fuck this shit. And I was fine. My body's fucking weird like that, though. I don't really get like those issues. But for you, make sure you take it because you can have brain zap and withdrawals, and that's not good. So make sure you don't do what I do unless your body can handle it. Yeah, cutting cold turkey is so dangerous, but I do that all the time. Like especially like with yeah, because like I'm not on any medication, nothing. I lost my Apple Watch in Disney World, unfortunately, and so I'm paying for the watch that I don't have. Does Mimi feel bad that she failed you guys by not giving you a basic education? No. I'm going to be honest with you. My mom did not fail. Danny and okay, I should speak for myself. We struggled even in kindergarten. We had to take, they, they had to, we had to retake kindergarten twice. We struggled with comprehension. We struggled we had learning disabilities. It wasn't my mom's fault. We had tutors. We had people coming in to help us. We struggled very bad. Very bad. My sister Tina was a teacher, and she taught me and Danny at like, I don't know what grade, but Tina said to my mom, they need medication. Like, it's too hard to teach them. Like, and so that's when my mom put us on medication, and then we became S. Like, we wanted to. So my mom had to get us off the medication, and it ruined our teeth. My mom did her best, you guys. We just struggled. We struggled. How did you lose your Apple Watch, girl? I don't know. When we were at Disney World, at the we were at the pool. I don't remember what meds. I would have to ask my mom, but I don't remember. But it was something that made us the S word. So my mom took us off it. That's why, like, when I was in fourth grade, people said if I had an extra chromosome, I almost lost my life in fourth fucking grade, you guys. I almost took my life. I almost took my life in fourth grade, and I almost took my life in last year because of bullying. 2 times, and I'm still here. Okay? They would call me the R word. Like, you guys have no clue, like, what I had to go through. It's horrible. People made fun of me of how I talked, my speech, how I pronounced words. They would be like, haha, Gabby's so stupid. You can't even fucking talk. But that never really defined me. Yeah, I have a learning disability and I have a problem with speech, but doesn't mean I can't do normal things. I don't even know what that was. Or stood at fourth age. Then why would you want to force? I know it's more difficult. I didn't mean it could be more amazing. Because here's the thing: is that the one thing that I wish that my mom would have done was to get me the extra help. And I don't think my mom. I know she did her best, but I feel like we needed more help than we got. I feel like my mom just wanted us to be normal. We did have extra help. I'm talking about like like we had tutors, but like special, like, yeah, special education, something. I've heard you use your some vet technology. You are so smart. I'm a nurse and can tell you know. Yes, I I do know a lot of things. I'm not dumb, and I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's my speech. It's me pronouncing words, but I am pretty smart. I'm not that dumb. Have you ever been to speech therapy? I think my mom put me in something. I can't remember. I would have to ask her because I don't remember. I think so. It was such a harder time back then for stuff like this, and depending what state you grew up in. Would you homeschool your son? I wouldn't be. No, no, I'm not. No, no, I could not do it. No, I could not do it. I'm doing okay. Just chilling. How are you? No, yeah, but the other people. Yeah, I don't know how my mom did it, but she did. And I could imagine with me and Danny. Whew, we'd be crazy. That's good. She's 2.5 years old. She's laying down. She's sleeping. Hmm? I definitely wouldn't have the patience or knowledge to homeschool. Yeah, me neither. I have to set it up with the school. The teachers were ignoring her dyslexia. Mmm, that's tough. I've been okay, working, just kind of, doing what I gotta do. Nothing else. Working hard. Working hard. I have speech therapy when I was in high school. And that's okay. Aaron struggled in school. I honestly think that if I had Adderall in school, I would probably have performed a lot better. Because my mom just never wanted me and Danny to get on medication. She was very homeopathic. She just didn't like that stuff. But I just wanted to do better, and I knew I was struggling. So at the age of 18, that's when I went to go see a doctor. And ever since, I performed really, really good. So I'm kind of mad that she didn't get me on something so I could focus. Because I think with my ADHD, I think that was really our biggest problem is that our brains wasn't, it was just like, and we weren't really trying to focus. And we just, so I think that's the one thing that I kind of wanted my mom to try and do. She did put us on medication, but she said that we became whatever.
But like maybe like when we were growing up, like, you know, like I don't know. I don't know how old. I can't remember. I really don't remember. I just remember that my mom did try it and we became you know what. But I would have to ask her what the age was when that happened. I mean, I get it. That's scary because, you know, medications, especially when you're when you're that age, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, your body reacts to it differently. So, I don't know. I think Tina was the one that said they need to be on medication, Mom. And that's when she did it. I would have to ask her. Really? I feel like doctors push meds so early and they want your littles to be themselves. I don't know. I really have to ask my mom about that because I don't remember. A lot of schools, our teachers don't want. But this was like, guys, I mean, like, this was back in 1990s. I mean, things were a lot different. I mean, we were in, like, not like private schools, we were in Christian schools and like homeschool co-ops. I never went to prom. I never went to, I didn't have any of that. I didn't get to experience that at all. I didn't. It was very different growing up. It was very different. What's up? No, no prom. No, I'm telling you, it was, it was, it was different. I went to Christian private schools, also no proms, no dances. Yeah, no. Do you ever miss having the junior high and high school experience? I never really got that. I mean, I was homeschooled. I mean, I did, you know, theater and all that stuff, karate and stuff, but I have such a graduated. Oh, the girls were bullying me. Me too. So that happened to you. I think medications were so different then as to now. Ritalin was the med they used, not Adderall. Maybe. I'm sorry. No, you're good, huh? We're fine. I understood what you were saying. I had a good life though. Like my mom did her best. We were very sick. No, I'm not working tomorrow. Fuck that shit. I'm taking it off. My son took Ritalin. It was awful. It sounds like she did try. You have no idea. She did her very best. She always said, Gabby, I could always tell that there was something missing. And she said she could never figure it out, but she just tried to fill that hole. That, you know how like, and I don't know if she thought maybe it was Lisa or Brian, but my mom said I could tell that there was always a hole that was missing that was missing in me and Danny. And she tried to fill that as much as she could. And she couldn't. I love that you appreciate how much she tried. She did. I'm grateful for everything that she's done for me and Danny. She's done a lot. She didn't want to medicate you. Mm-mm. No, I might be going off soon. Is your mom not your... No, so I was adopted. So my mom, Lisa and Brian, my biological mom and dad, they were 16 when they had me and Danny. And my dad was a rug addict. He spent most of his life in jail. He shoot up he was, well, all that stuff. It was bad. He did a lot of those rugs. Not good. And my Lisa had me and Danny. I was at 16, C-section. Me and Danny were really, really sick. They called us failure to thrive. They wanted to take us to foster care. There was a whole ordeal, and my mom took us in, my grandma. So Mimi's my grandma, but I call her my mom. And my biological dad is dead. My biological mom is still alive, and she has 3 other kids with a different dad. I only have Danny, who is my twin, and she's on TikTok too. And she's my full-blooded. And the other ones are just half-sisters. I have 2 half-brothers and 1 half-sister. Honey, Lisa was 18. No, she was 16. Oh, I never knew Mimi was your grandma. Yeah. Do you still talk to your biological mom? And dad. Who's Mimi's child? Your mom or dad? My mom. I talked to my mom, but not my dad. My dad's dead. Danny is so funny. Love her. Are you going to put your son in a class? Yes. Yes, actually, my son's going into karate this year. We're putting him into karate. I think that will help. Do you talk to your siblings? No. What about your grandpa? My grandpa lives in Texas. Probably summer camps, yeah. I only have a twin and the rest are half too. Oh, wow, awesome. How old when he was passed? He passed away a couple years ago. They found him in the bathroom. He was actually on his way here to see my son. He never saw Cameron, but he was on his way. So does your grandma live by you? Yeah, she lives in Florida. Nah, don't be sorry. It's okay, but thank you. I didn't have a terrible life. I can't say I didn't, because I did. Didn't you do karate last summer? No. How old was your dad when he passed? I don't know. I think I was 20. No, Cameron was born. I was 31. 31, 32. No, 30 or 31. 30 or 31. How old was he? In his 40s. His name was Brian Klein. If you look him up on Google. Here, let me show you. Actually, I think his funeral. Let me see. I can show you my dad. That's my dad. Let me show you. So he died July 25th, 2021. Here, that's him. He looks like Cam. You think he looks like Cam? It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. What does your mom look? You look like I look like my dad? Really? Here, you want to see my mom? Let's see. Lisa Pacina. Ooh. Do I have any Facebook on here? So this is my mother. That's my mom. Thank you. Thank you. Do I look like her? Oh my God, it's you and Danny. You look like your mom and Danny more like dad. You look like dad. Danny looks like a mom. What? You look more like your mom. He was German. That's a German name. German. Klein. Yeah. Yep. That's my dad. He was a very trouble man. Yeah. I miss your dad. Can you show again? Sure. That's my father. My biological father. And then this is his. He passed away. You guys can read it. It's okay. Thank you. I did go to the funeral. He was very young. Yeah. Do you have any contact with his family? Well, my grandma and grandpa from that side, he taught me how to sing. He taught me how to play the flute, and he taught Danny how to play the trumpet. I do believe that. From my father's side is where we got our voices from. My grandpa, I remember my mom, Mimi, would drop us off at their house, and I remember they would have a piano, and I would play the piano, and we would go down to the basement, and my grandfather would teach us how to actually play the instruments. Remember that? Yeah. Do you have any old videos the way you can remember his voice? Mm-mm. No, I don't. I mean, I kind of do. Is your mom Hispanic? No, she's white. She just married a Hispanic. And that's Lorenzo. Lorenzo. No, but my mom is fully white. But like you wouldn't you would think that she was Hispanic. Let me just tell you. But when you yeah.
She looks Hispanic. I know she does, doesn't she? Yeah, she's not. She's fully white. But when you marry Hispanic, you just become in that little, like, she talks fluently of Spanish. She even has Hispanic friends. I remember because they would be all over like the Hispanic people. I fucking love it. And like Louis and Maria, I just we had good times. Cook Mexican food and shit. Did Danny name her cat Enzo after Lorenzo? I don't know. That's I don't know. Are you still in touch with your mom? A little bit, yeah. Yeah. We kind of got into an argument though, like back a couple years ago. But yeah, I always kind of felt like my mom chose her 3 other kids more than me and Danny. And I will never understand why. Because I think she had lots of chances to take us back, but for some reason she didn't. And I don't know why. Maybe I don't know if it was a guilty conscience or if it was, I don't know. But it was, I don't know. Because, like, that's why, like, I fight so much harder for Cam. I wrote a lot in my book. Like, I don't, it's like you laid in bed, you made that choice. And my mom was couch surfing. She was very troubled at that age. She ran away. She got on a bus and she just was she was 16 and dumb and stupid. Same with my dad. And then I remember my dad would be mostly in jail. I remember going to see him in an orange jumpsuit. He would write a bunch of letters and say, "Hey, Gabrielle," or "Hey, Danielle, I miss you and I love you and I want you to know that I care and I've been thinking about you and I want to see you." And just every day he would write a letter. Danny has those letters somewhere. I don't know where she put them. If Danny can find them, then she can read them to you. But we were more like, because Lisa was Mimi's daughter. So we were more in contact with Lisa than Brian. Your mom was young when she had you guys, 16 years old. 16. How old is your mom? 40 something, 46. Man, I can't imagine 16 years old. Yeah. Kevin, it's possible that your mom has a very different story. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, maybe again. I mean, maybe my mom did try and fight for me. I mean, she did say that, but like again, I don't know the fucking truth. My dad had a different story too. Like, I don't know. I mean, listen, if your daughter had two twins who were very sick and needed a lot of attention at 16 years old, and the guy was always in jail and doing drugs, what would you do as a mom? If you had a daughter that was 16, had twins, like what would you do? Would you take them or would you let them like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, Brian was in jail. Like, I mean, wish you guys could reunite back together when she got on her feet. I stepped up just, yeah. She probably meant 49, but she wasn't 16. She was 16.
She was still her child herself. No wonder she would run away. She didn't know what to do. Yeah, she was 16. I was 18 and had twins. I never let them leave my side. It's very sad. Was your dad 16? Yeah. My dad was 16 also. Yeah. Yeah, he was he was always stealing bread and milk and a car. Oh my God, Dad. Mm. And you two are 33. Mm-hmm. Yep, we sure are. 33. Here, this is the picture I want to show you. Isn't that cute? Oh. No, I can't. If you actually read my book that I wrote, it talks about my it talks about my childhood trauma. I was raped. My TMI or trigger warning. I was 10 years old when this happened, and it was my biological mom's friend at the time. It was in a swimming pool, and he did some stuff to me and my sis. I had to get a rape kit done, both vaginally and anal. He's in jail. Very sick. Very sick, very traumatizing. I will always remember that moment. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my dad was with Danielle, and as they were doing the rape kit, my mom was with me. I got a my mom gave me a black bear, and I was screaming because it hurt so bad what they were doing to me in the exam room. It was very uncomfortable. Oh my God. It's like oh, no, thank you. Fucking horrible. Mm, sure am. I mean, yeah. I never heard of them performing. Yeah, they sure did. They sure did. It was the worst thing ever. I'm sorry, Kendra. And the fact that she was like that was my mother's friend, and apparently he did it to her own. He did it to his own daughter. Fucking sicko pervert fucking asshole. He went to jail for a long time. I think he's out, but long time. I have a GPA. I'm sorry, Kayla. I'm so sorry. Sassy happened to me too, but I never got a kid done. Oh wow. I'm so sorry. Do you ever think the predators and I don't know. That's not really. I'm glad you said something. My mom's best friend's son was singing me when I was sleeping. What? Wow, I was reading. Oh my word, Mama Mandy, I am so sorry. Now, can I ask you a question about that? When you got pregnant with your daughter, do you don't have to answer, but because it's not your daughter's fault, do you like how is like how like the bond, the, you know, with a man that did that to you, and that, like, how, like it's not that it's resent her, yeah, like, because it's not the baby's fault, it's not your daughter's fault. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, because I know that's probably a hard subject. Your parents are 52, 53. I know exactly what you're asking. Yeah. My stepdaughter was shot in. Oh my heaven's sakes. I'm so sorry, Kendra. That's hard. Wow. My bond with her is extremely strong. It wasn't her fault. It was his. He's still in prison. That's awesome. That's awesome. The part that happened to you was awful, and I could never imagine what that must have felt, but that's how I became a mom. I like how you look at that, though. It's not her fault. And good, he still should be in prison for that. So much trauma in this world. Does your daughter know what happened, if you don't mind me asking? If that happened to me, I would look as it if she's my daughter and God is her father. It's a good way of thinking. You just never know what people are going through, and that's why a lot of people just need to have some grace and understanding, because you really don't know what people have gone through, and that's horrible. I can't imagine. I just can't. She was 13 when the shooting happened. Yeah, and showing compassion. My son is 28 now and my best friend. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry for everyone that has gone through that dramatic situation. I really am. She had to testify in the trial and gave her impact statement. See, that is so hard, Kendra, because when you do go to trial and you go to court, you're just having to relive that over and over and over again, and that is so much more trauma than what happened in the first place. And for somebody that, or anybody that goes through that constantly, is just the worst. And no one should have to go through that and replay it and say it over and over again. What's my name? Gabby. Yeah, we had to sit through the whole trial. And it's the worst, because it's like replaying back trauma all over again, and you're trying to overcome that, and you're trying to get past that. And how can you get past that when you're constantly in trial in the court and you have to face him? I couldn't. I don't know. I just can't imagine. Very hard. Thank you, everyone. She turned what the devil meant for evil into good to glorify God. Amen. It makes you a very protective parent. My kids don't do sleepovers. Yeah, right. Right. Did you not go to court to testify against your predator? Did I? I remember. No, I don't think so. I don't really know, actually. That's a good question, because I don't know. That's another question because I was 10 years old. I do not remember that. I mean, I do, but going to court, I don't remember. I went to court for my physical assault but I'm pretty sure we did though because he went to jail. So if he admitted it, what he did, they wouldn't meet to a trial. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask Lisa about it. Did you and Danny tell Mimi when we went through that? So after what happened in the pool, Danny and I went to my mom and Lisa and we said, he hurt me. And they're like, wait, what? And I said, down there, he hurt me. Yeah, I don't think I did testify. I really don't think I did. That's pretty. I think for me, the trial was harder than being a single mom. I can only imagine the trial would be harder. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree on that one. It's just so fucking sick what these fucking psycho motherfuckers would do. It's like you want to fucking punch them and fucking just do some stuff that you shouldn't do, but my biological mom. For the rape, he took a plea deal because of the rape kit test coming back with all the evidence. For you, Kendra? She didn't remember any of this. Her sister had taught her. Gabby, you and I almost have the same upbringing. Really? Wow. Was it a private pool? How did nobody see? It was a hotel. I think it was at a hotel. What he did was he I remember he would toss me and Danny back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We felt like it was normal. Like I remember maybe this is normal what he's doing to me. Yeah, let's move on because
Okay, down to 5
I'm so cute.
more packages.
5 more packages.
Let's see if I can make $1,000.
Yeah, I understand. So y'all watching the games tonight? The games are done. Probably not. You know. Anyway, how's everyone else doing tonight? You guys doing okay? There's one. Woo! Awesome. I think I'm gonna go take my hydroxyzine. I'm like very gassy lately. There's my dog. She's chilling right there. Oh my god, my legs just fell asleep. I hate that. I hate when I do that. I did get a vape. I got blueberry watermelon.
Don't come after me for that. Yeah, we're gonna have a family day tomorrow. Gonna have a family day tomorrow. My brain. What the fuck? I have no more hydroxyzine? No way. There's no way. I gotta refill. There it is. What does that medicine do? Makes you go sleepy. Good night. Good night. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done while streaming? What's the most embarrassing thing? Kissing the wall, making out with it, and doing that horrible competition. Hydroxyzine makes it hard to conceive. Wait, does it really? Maybe that's why my doctor said, Gabby, no medication. If that's true, no wonder. Picking the toilet, yeah. No, well, maybe I need to stop. That's not good. Check your messages when you get off. Yeah, I will. That's fine. I love all you guys. What about when you ate? No, I didn't eat. Okay, it was a competition, okay? And it was not fucking worth it, okay? I don't know. I think I made like 50 fucking bucks. Not worth it, okay? We had to do some fucking crazy fucking shit. Oh my word. Like kissing the wall, licking the toilet seat, oh yeah, shaved my eyebrows. Okay, I'm going to bed in like 10 minutes. Sorry, I had to pee. Scrolling through and see. I did. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay. So it was with Chris, okay? And so I had to like come up with something so fucking nasty, right? And so I had my dog peed on the floor. So I wiped it up with like paper towels. And then so I grabbed that shit and I kind of squeezed it in a cup. And what else did I do? And then what else did I do? What else did I do in that? And I drank it. It was so disgusting. Because I was trying to win. I was trying to fucking win. I think I did though, didn't I? You cleaned the toilet with your toothbrush and brushed your teeth. Oh, I did. Oh. Yes. It was one of those games. Remind me not to kiss you ever again. No, it was bad. It was bad. And then I licked the front of the door, like where you step in. Oh yes, I remember. You took a piece of bread and wiped the toilet and ate it. Uh-huh. You did not win that night. I didn't. Are you being serious that you drink pee or just no I did. No, I did. I literally drank pee. My dog's piss. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding. I had to figure it out. So I took just the paper towels that had the pee on it and I kind of just squeezed it in the cup. Yes, I did. It was so fucking disgusting. It's disgusting. Here. Let me see if I can see. Let's see if there's any fucking videos. Hold on. It's fucking disgusting. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can go on TikTok and see if I can pull it up.
In 3 days doing
Hold on.
work.
Let's see. What's his name? Chris? Gabby drinks pee? Dog pee? Dog piss? Hold on.
Hey TikTok family, we are here at Star.
No, not that one. Gabby drinks dog piss. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Oh no. That's not it. Hang on. Let me see.
Go with us to Guitar Center. Because
Nope. Let me see if I can find it.
There is vodka. I'm not gonna.
What
There
is
is
it?
vodka in our dog's water. Respectfully, everybody.
No.
You should ask about.
No. Where is it?
She got body for.
No. No. Where is it? What's the name? It was Christian. Yeah, but what? I know, it was his name. Where is it on? How do I? Somebody help me. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know if I play that. They're saying it's on YouTube. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. Type in Gabby licks toilet. Okay, Gabby licks toilet. It's so disgusting. Nope. Not that one. Look up Gabby. Okay, wait. Gabby Jacobson Dare Battles. No, I can't. Challenge wheel? Videos. No, that was no. No. Oh my goodness. Gabby kisses the wall? I cannot find it. Yeah, it's nasty though. It was fucking disgusting, dude. Yeah, it was disgusting. I don't really know, but it was nasty. Yeah. If you see that, just know it was fucking disgusting and I did it to make money and I will never, ever, ever do it again. I will never, ever, ever do it again. Because I don't know how the fuck I did it. I was like on Fear Factor. That's exactly how I fucking felt. I was like, just do it. It was terrible. Oh my God. Oh my God. His name was Christian. Yeah, Christian and the challenge wheel. Y'all gotta do something better than fucking this, because that was not good. I had to shave my eyebrow. People do the fucking weirdest thing, though, okay? For money. What's the weather? Headed down next week to Fort Myers. You wanna know what the weather is like this week? I think a couple years ago, 2 years. It was just a challenge on Christian's Park channel. They are so bad. Yeah, don't ever do it. It's not even fucking worth it. So Sunday, it looks like it's 80, Monday, Tuesday, 70, Wednesday, 70, 65, Friday, 61, Saturday, 70, and Sunday. Why you're from Chicago? Because I was raised from Chicago. Did you regret those battles? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wish I never would have done that. And then he made me go out fucking side in the freaking street with freaking, and I had to do like a song or something, and I had to bang like we will. I had, oh my God, like at nighttime, and there was my neighbor, and their garage was open. So embarrassing, dude. I got $50 for that shit. Everybody else did it, and some even did worse challenges. True. But still. Ugh. Yeah, if you guys actually have seen Christian's channel and see what these people actually have done on his page, you would be so sick to your stomach. Because it's fucking disgusting. But people do it. Mm. Mm-mm. The burbs, the suburbs, like Schaumburg, Streamwood, Carroll Stream, Glendale Heights. The suburbs. You drink from a plunger. Did I really? And then the guy that makes himself vomit and then drinks it. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's nasty shit, dude. He takes advantage of people. You think so? Are you serious? You really think so? Because that's fucked up, if that's true. That is not worth 50. Made out with the wall. Yeah, I sure did. And then Sadie, fucking Sadie. Hey Gabby, toss your salad on the floor. Oh my fucking word. Dude, I fucking love Sadie and Bubba. Oh my God. I fucking love them too.
Yeah, I battled Sadie one day. And I was like, she was like, toss your sack on the floor. And like, they are the best. I watch them all the time. Have you ever struggled with wanting friends? No, not really. That's all around the time I started watching you. Oh, really? Yeah, I watch them. I think Sadie and Bubba actually they all met in the mall. I think Sadie made a video. I think she has trouble actually getting out of the house, but she did it. So that's fantastic. And she's so funny. I love watching her. Those weren't wanting with what you're with. I know that I shaved my eyebrow. Dude, I did some fucking crazy shit. Bubba flew. I had to meet her, yeah. I know. And then what's that one dude? I don't really like him, but his name is like Tatted something. Not Tatted Rob. He has tats all over his face. I looked up challenge wheel, only found the toilet bowl one. Oh my fucking word. Dude. You did not. You did not just see that. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Wait. Okay, here. So this is what me and my sister did. Look, look. Look at this. This is what my sister and I did. Okay, we danced. Watch. Look how cute we were. Wait. Okay, ready? Watch this. Hold on. You guys are fucking obsessed with me. All these fucking videos. It's very concerning, actually. Okay, who fucking did it? Who fucking did this? Why? 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 Huh? Why? Why? Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. You fucking had to. You fucking had to. You just fucking had to. Fucking roaches my fucking ass. Let's see. Oh, you guys are so fucking obsessed. Ugh. I can't find it. Wait, what? Yes, she is. What?
I'm Nikki and I'm Gabby, and you are watching
Gabby? 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 Report it. Do you know how many videos that they have of me? Type in Gabby Jacobson challenge wheel.
I'm Nikki and I'm Gabby.
No. Mm-mm. No, it's not coming up for me. I have a lot of people blocked out.
She is misusing her baddies.
Oh my god, you guys are so fucking crazy, dude. When you see those many, like, have you ever seen these pages that have me on their fucking page and it is blown up with just me on it? Have you guys seen all those? Dude, I can understand one or two, but even like your name change, bro, are you okay in the fucking head? Like, damn, fucking psycho bitches, all these fucking videos. I've seen the one where it shows you at the store. What store? What the fuck store? Oh, I think he's up. Okay. Yeah, I work at Casey's. Hold on. I gotta go. I'm being too loud.
Now they're gonna come in with my name on it. Ain't that funny? Newsflash, baby. You ain't gonna be able to be in here. You're not positive.
What?
You're not being positive like the other person is. You're not allowed in my live. The other person's being positive. Not once have they mentioned anything negative. Not once. And they gave me a heartbeat. They haven't been negative at all. Not negative at all. Look at that, y'all. That came out really good. Okay. Next, we're coloring this. And then we got the presents. No, I guess it's a party. And then we got the ocean beach. And then we got to mark. I'm going to have you guys mark down